Sixth team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off.
Set to kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Got it. Cobra. Go.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
The shotgun handoff here. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Combo, blue 30.
The running back here in a direct snap. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Okay.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Hound 55 weak.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The 8th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
Lasso!
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
The running back carries the ball. He's marked down at the 22. 2nd down coming up.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Come on, set!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down.
Easy. Acorn.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Camper! Military stomp! Ready
To throw, it's St. Clair. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Come on, set!
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The shotgun running play call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. Okay, break. Set up.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. They connect for 6.
Touchdown.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
3.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out.
Will take over. First and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7.
Cricket.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Loses 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it. Ready?
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Texas, 3.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Trick 9B.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. And it's caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him? Man, they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Ohio State.
Okay.
2nd down play coming up.
Let's go! We got 4. Tuna! Griffin!
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready,
2nd down after that previous play.
Jackrabbit! Ready!
Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Gain of 3.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner.
At the 36. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. And it falls incomplete.
Down towards the back is incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Football 7. Football 7.
The quarterback making some changes at the line.
Kill. You got 2. Offset.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick is good.
They go up 18 after the PAT.
That makes the score. Ohio State 21, Texas 3.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Get set. Arrow. Hornet. Lion. Gorilla.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1.
Flare! Spider!
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
29 Philly. Gorilla. Go Terrier.
Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Direct snap to the back. Breaks free. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Ready.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Logger. Flare. Pilot. Tuna.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Okay,
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Come on, set. Go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in, It's complete.
The pass on
The completion
third down.
gains about
Caught
6
by the
yards,
receiver.
but now it's a 4th down call. And a timeout is called. Important stage
Timeout,
late here in the
Texas.
second quarter. The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Easy.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Now rolling out to his left. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Guard. On the ready. Canopy.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Ohio State.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a swim kick picked up by one of the up men. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Ohio State 35, Texas 3.
The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
To kick off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15.
414 satellite. 414 sat. Ready. Military. Stop.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
And they'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Cut. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Gibson.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Got it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Cobra. Acorn. Timber. Arrow. Ready, go.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the wideout goes in motion. He keeps it on a design run. Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Nice grab. It's Porter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Face paint. Fly trumpet.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Set, ready. Got it. Ready, go.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. And they stay ahead of the sticks.
Music no.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Shadow. On the ready.
We're going to the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loses 3.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
Squirrel! Dino!
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's St. Clair. And he finds the running back in the flat. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
6 propane! 6 propane! Ready! Set, ready!
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
A pickup of 8.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Pass caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Ohio State 45. Texas,
so after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
96, set to kick this one away.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Loses 1. It's third down.
Okay, ready?
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure.
Black 24.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
Texas 3.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down.
Cricket.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson.
Running back with the carry. Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
Ready up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Cut it. Cut it. Jackrabbit.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Longhorns offense is on the move now.
Slab.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Ready.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Easy!
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Let's go!
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. RPO here, fourth down completion to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here.
Igloo! Igloo!
The back's got it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Ready!
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Rita! Get set!
Throwing off play action. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. On the run, it's Gibson.
Ball carried by the running back. Picks up 9. Brings up 4th down.
Ready?
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. They go with a direct snap. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it. That's a strong stiff arm. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
The defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Here we go!
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's St. Clair. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
On the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Banner!
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Cooler 18. Torts. What are you?
Grinding away on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Here we go. Ready?
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires quickly to the left. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
Okay,
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone.
Set. Ready, go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
On the ready.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Flare.
Oh, the counterplay here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Ready up.
The Longhorns will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Ready.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Fighting off the defender. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 2.
Boy, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
Touchdown.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Spider! Ready?
Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. And he's brought down in what's going to be the final play of this game, and the defense can start to celebrate. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.